In the quiet town of San Rafael, nestled between rolling hills and fields kissed by the morning sun, lived two young souls destined to meet from the very start. Amethyst and Vladimir were neighbors, classmates, and above all, each other's first love. From elementary to high school, they were inseparable. Laughter echoed through their afternoons. Secrets were whispered under mango trees, and innocent promises were made beneath starry skies. The whole town knew they were each other's universe, but as all young hearts do, they eventually had to follow separate dreams. Vladimir, full of courage and a deep desire to serve, entered the Philippine Military Academy. Amethyst, with her nurturing soul, pursued nursing in a university far from home. Distance became their silent goodbye. There were no calls, no letters, just memories held tightly in the corners of their hearts. Amethyst waited, for days, for months, for years. But time didn't love the way the movies did, and when life grew heavier, Amethyst chose to move forward. She married a kind man, also in uniform, someone who cared deeply for her and their children. Vladimir, on the other hand, never stopped looking back. Though the world moved on, his heart remained anchored to the past. Still, he kept quiet, hoping fate would speak for them. One summer, a high school reunion was set in Manila. Vladimir, now a respected officer, finally had the chance to see familiar faces. Luck was on his side when Anna, one of their classmates, mentioned she had Amethyst's number. Without hesitation, he saved it like a treasure he had long been searching for. He called, again and again, but Amethyst never answered. She was often on duty at the hospital, caring for others while trying to forget a love she once kept deep within. One evening, after a long shift, Amethyst's phone rang. No registered name. Something told her to pick it up. "Hello," a familiar voice said, gentle, trembling. "How are you? I've been looking for you for many years. Thank God Anna had your number." She froze. Her heart pounded wildly, tachycardia. That voice, that tone. It was him. But she didn't say a word. Instead, she hung up. And the next day, she blocked him. Months later, Vladimir arrived in the city for a military conference. Every night he prayed that Amethyst had unblocked him. That maybe, just maybe, fate wasn't done with their story. One afternoon, while picking up supplies at the National Bookstore, he dropped a book. As he bent down to retrieve it, the book landed near a pair of familiar white shoes. When he looked up, there she was. Amethyst. Time stood still. Without thinking, he rose and wrapped his arms around her. Pressing a soft kiss to her forehead, she cried, "Boss, am I dreaming?"